Yeah. Oh shit, what's good, y'all? Spotify trying to get some energy, y'all. They heard they ain't get that new seat though. They heard they ain't get that. Look, they sending me out the shit. They posted me on social. They heard they ain't get that new seat though. They heard. They heard. Can y'all hear me all right? They heard they ain't get that new seat though too. They heard. They heard. They heard. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'm coming. No. Let me see. I don't know. Yo, can you hear? Yo, Matt. Matt, can you hear me, man? I don't know if you can hear me, man. Let me know something. Can y'all hear me? A lot of this shit is about just getting this shit together. Can y'all hear me? Go up a little. What you mean go up a little? What you mean go up a little? What you mean go up a little? Can you hear me? That's what I'm asking you a question. We're supposed to have each other back like chiropractor. Y'all ain't hear the Andre 3000 something? Okay, so you can't hear me. All right. So that's perfect. Which brings us into the motherfucking topic of the day. Spotify trying to get some energy, y'all. They sad they ain't get that seat though too. They sad. They sad. They trying to get some energy. They on Spotify sending their little henchman to ask y'all questions and shit like that. They on Twitter, I mean, sending posts out. They mad they ain't get that seat though too. Yeah, because we changing the game, we changing the world, we changing how things are done, right? So we're being a little like little outside the box. You know what I'm saying? And kind of using our own devices for how we want to necessarily present ourselves. You know what I'm saying? When you have yourself, this when you have a way to present yourself, this is an idea you have about yourself. And that idea plays out as a page. Okay? Because it's your square, it's your story, you know what I'm saying? It's what you can represent to, you know, I mean, it's your idea of yourself, and you can tell that story how you want to, your page, you know what I'm saying? And we can use social media now and, you know, these gadgets and things of that nature to kind of create our own pages. You get what I'm saying? Not necessarily like um, in an aspect of what they wanted us to do, you know, with their shit, like feeling like they're the only way. You know what I'm saying? Or feeling like you can only present and go viral or something like that within their nature. And it ain't necessarily about going viral either, but you know, it's about taking control of your own, being able to present yourself the way you want to present yourself. And that's your page. And then once you have your own page, and they can't really guard you from nothing. So like whether it's you getting your own, like your own, you know how they be having a playlist and shit, and they be blocking people out of the playlist based upon if you're not involved with these labels and so you know they put us into a position where we feel like we have to go extra hard in thinking on how to get seen within these things, but they didn't already got it sold up. So for the most part, motherfuckers gonna switch up some shit. Motherfuckers gonna create their own pages. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, your page in the aspect of any story is just how a way how you present yourself and things of that nature and come and figuring out your idea, your square of it. You know what I'm saying? How's this going to make sense? You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that idea, that problem, um, that conclusion and that solution. I don't know, I might just butcher that. You know, I might have to go to Dolo video for that. But um, but pretty much it's your square, you know what I'm saying? And once you tailor that, you know what I'm saying, you square out your circle, you know what I'm saying, based upon this 360, we in, you know, and stay on task and shit like that. Make sure you know, you got an idea about yourself, then you're going to be locked in. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's always esoteric shit going on and things, but you know what I'm saying, they responded to us. Hold on, let me show you. They responded to us. Real shit. They reacted to us. They trying to copy. Let me go to what's that? Our team at Spotify is what is it? I can't even say spending lots of time. I can't read it right like that. But yeah, our team on Spotify is spending lots of time right now on how we might improve artists and how we pages. What do you want to see? So like I said, your page is your presentation. So that's like how you deliver your album, and that's like how you present your character. You know what I'm saying? But that's your quest in life, is to create a page and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So it may come down to your motherfucking Twitter. You know, y'all didn't see, I did some alchemy with that shit. I didn't mix it up. I didn't create a Seco world connected in like Spider-Man. Like I did some whole other cool shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, this is, you know, don't be limited to what I'm saying in one mind of how you gotta present yourself on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Or how you think, you know, these motherfucking pages is set up and how you gotta go up on this. It's more so a play of alchemy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what to use and when to use it and shit like that. Because that's like everybody trying to get us on TikTok now. Oh, TikTok is this and TikTok is that or whatever. And they do got a lot of, you know, it probably can't put you in a lot of algorithms and money and shit like that. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying? It's always about doing things God ways. And that way that one person blow up in that thing, everybody in that specific way, too many people not fighting over one energy. You know what I'm saying? God likes things to be free. God likes things to be natural. You know what I'm saying? God don't fuck around with that, you know what I'm saying?
Daddy, I want pickles.
Okay, those are very old, no, and I'm on live, so I need you guys to
I'm scared, but nice to meet you.
okay, put this old. Throw that in the way. Thank you. But yeah, God like things for shit to be free and shit like that, for you to be able to, you know, do something amazing with these things. So, you know, create your own platforms, create your own pages and things. And that way, the way you remix it and whatever, you'll teach a new way how to use a situation as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's the way we do it, real spirits do it. You know what I'm saying? We take what we want and make it fit for us. So, you know, yeah, so just get out of the boxy mind a little bit, you know what I'm saying, of how you gotta go about things because you turn your pages. You know what your pages are. You know what I'm saying? You tell your story and things and you connect to your internal book, not your Facebook. Your internal book, your internal gram, you know what I'm saying? That shit, you know. You know, that is what can, you know, I guess subsequent your experiences. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make shit a little bit more tight, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get shit right. Shit so we don't be all over the place. Mentally. So, you know, make shit very simple. You know what I'm saying? You create your own page and shit like that. And they heard it because they ain't got Seco too, because I turned the page on it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, as I became a whole new, you know what I'm saying, type like entity where shit, you know what I'm saying? I made it look simple to make $1 million based upon what some they got. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit we on. So, yeah, so you create your own page, you create your own story. They can't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here to create. We've been creating our own stories and shit like that. That shit been manifested, and y'all just letting them drink all the energy and need your ideas to even uphold what they talking about. and shit like that. Boy, if we don't get together and uphold our pages, uphold our ideas that we got. You feel me? You feel me? All right. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. But goddamn, you better turn that goddamn page on your ass. You better be blank sheet for you. You know what I'm saying? And the pages is the shit that you produce, okay? Free money and shit like that, what you produce, based upon the shedding of, your thoughts and feelings coming together, that you spending time into that, and that like bending on itself and becoming the mental circumstances and the physical circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Fourth, fifth, and sixth dimensional shit. But you know what I'm saying? What comes from you as your page and shit like that. That's your product and stuff like that. And so your product is kind of more so after the fact. You know what I'm saying? So you want to have a product because your product is going to represent, what you can use to transmute and shit like that. So if you're producing, what are you producing? Are you producing good fruit? Are you producing bad fruit? Are you producing you can not even just in circumstances into the world, in your life? Are you producing that you can, outdo this circumstance? Are you producing that you can, you know what I'm saying, be the best version of yourself? Are you producing, what are you producing? That's going to be your story. Essentially, your page. You get what I'm saying? Because you get to tell that how you want to. Okay? And they can't produce pages like this. Because there's some shit that you got within you and we all got. So you take control over how you want to be seen. No brainer, dude. What do you have a body for? Okay? So keep on the page. See that? That's what I'm like. Damn, you know what I'm saying? It's real simple. People make it hard. It's real simple. It's real simple. All right? Turn the page. And then, goddamn it, yeah, it's your tree. It's your tree. Go look how trees is made. I was showing my kids that video earlier. You know what I'm saying? It's your page. What's your story? What you're producing. Learn how to create a better story. A story coded so cold that no Spotify or no iTunes or no Apple Music can stop you because your story, and you can use them as bitches to get kisses. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? Spotify, they sick. Cito 2, the age of Aquarius out now. Cito 2. Age of Aquarius. I'm gonna put the link in the bio. I'll make sure y'all grab that. We changing the world. It's my story, bitch. Get your ass, nigga.